Hello everybody, how are we all doing on this wonderful sunny evening? Some big news has come through today, in the last hour in fact. Daniel Levy is stepping down as Tottenham's chairman, executive chairman, whatever his role was. Basically the big boss of Tottenham, he is it no more. Also, Alexander Isak is apparently taking legal action against Newcastle. That's right, you crazy, I know. Sounds amazing after all that saga and everything. He may have his own words to say in a legal matter. But the big news, of course, is Daniel Levy leaving Tottenham Hotspur after 25 years in charge of the club with the running. He has seen them win the League Cup and he has recently seen them win the Europa League. And now he feels it is the right time for him to step down from his position as the chairman. That is being handed over. Tottenham's official statement has come out. The headline of it basically is he's stepped down and nothing else is changing. Maintain the course that they're on. It's just time for a new era in his words and in Tottenham's view. Ready to move forward, but under the same course that they have been following over the last, 10 years, 15 years, however you want to say it. Daniel Levy's time, 25 years. Obviously, hopefully for Tottenham fans, a few more trophies might come on the way. I like Tottenham. I've never had an issue with them, and I like the fans too. And look, Daniel Levy, there's been a lot of, leave it out, get him gone. And I've never really understood it because I don't think he's the worst owner. There's plenty worse out there. Tottenham have had money spent year on year. They've got a brand new stadium that is state of the art, and many other things that have come along with it, training facilities and everything. So look, yes, it's not always been perfect with him, but it could have been a lot worse. And you know what? He stepped down and that era's over now. So it's time to focus on the new. And Tottenham have got an exciting season with that because Kudus has come in, Paulinia, big busy transfer window, and plenty for them to look forward to. In the other news, of course, Alexander Isak is not a happy man. There was a recent article in the Telegraph which may have legal action taken against it because the accusation coming from inside Newcastle is that Alexander Isak was not performing in the later months of the season to try and hinder the club from getting into Champions League football. Why would he do this? Well, apparently it's to make sure that his price comes down and he is not going to be as expensive, so he could force a move. Well, if that was the case, it wasn't very successful because he still went for £130 million, 5 million of which was out of his own pocket. It's a huge accusation to put against a player, basically saying that he's match fixing, which I don't get the vibe of at all. I think there's a lot of words and treatment about Alexander Isak. You get the fans saying he's a rat. You get the hating of the support from him at Newcastle. Although if he hadn't gone, they probably would have opened him back with welcoming arms once he scored a goal or two. When realistically, he's left for 130 million. Brought a big bit of budget to the club. They've managed to sign 2 strikers for him. They got Watermaid and Wissa. So look, it may not have been what you wanted, but I certainly think the treatment on him has been harsh. He really wanted to move. He stated that claim very clearly. He was made the promises by Eddie Howe and other members of the Newcastle board earlier in the season, according to him, and then promises have been broken. And that's why he is, in his own words, there is no way back. Now, obviously, this article comes out slating him, slandering him, saying that he has forced a move, and it's all been going on since April, where he's been playing bad just so Newcastle are forced to sell him. Well, that's a very bold statement, and I think he's well within his right to, argue it back. Anyways, let me know what you think of all that. If you agree, in the comments down below. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notifications, and drop a like as well. Helps me out, lets me know that you've been watching this long. Have a great one, everyone. Peace.